Hello, my name is Patrick Donnelly, and welcome to my On Ramp to Careers final presentation. Over the summer, I was an intern at OCTO, a part of their project management team. But who is OCTO? OCTO stands for the Office of the Chief Technology Officer, and their mission or goal is to empower DC government through technology by providing valued services, such as advising other agencies. Any agency a part of DC government has been advised or will be advised by OCTO in order to maintain network security. And they also do collaborative governing IT. But the reason their work is so important is because they make sure all DC government networks are running securely and smoothly so that no security breaches happen, and so they can maintain all private information that is necessary. Now, what did my department do? I was a part of the business unit, but more specifically, I would work in project management under a project manager. And my department provides management, business consulting services, and business application support to agencies, all other DC government agencies, so that they can effectively develop and maintain new IT applications and improve service delivery through effective integration of technology solutions. What that means is they help other agencies or businesses improve their network security or help them build network security, and they also update old IT solutions so they are more secure and more smooth running. Now, what was my project? My project over the summer was the network revamp of the Metropolitan Training Academy's network. And my accomplishments on this project were to gain a better understanding of project management's inner workings, such as documents, meetings, how all that is organized and ran. I've got a much more deeper understanding on how that works and how even the police department works. But the most interesting part of the project has been the people I have met along the way. I've met a lot of interesting people in different departments and made a lot of connections with a lot of interesting people. Now, what were the challenges and takeaways? The challenges for this project is I am virtual or through a network for a very on-hands project, and it also was delayed severely due to COVID. But what that means is this project, I was supposed to be a part of the implementation, where I would work very closely with the engineers or multiple teams to help them implement all of the solutions that have been come up with, such as fixing their network closets or rewiring or setting up wireless access points. But instead, I am virtual, meaning I am doing more document review in meetings, and the implementation won't even start until I am sadly out of this internship. But the takeaways of this have been, it's a lot of paperwork, documents up 50 pages or more, a lot of reviewing it, making sure the project is exactly what it says it is, and making sure it is exactly how it needs to be, but it is also a very necessary but tedious job. There's a lot of different documents you have to fill out with the same information, but they're making it very tedious. But there are also extensive meetings. Some can go for hours, some aren't even 30 minutes, but there's a lot of different meetings. For this one project, I was in quite a few meetings. My supervisor was in meetings pretty much all day for the hours that he worked, and had a lot more paperwork to do than I even reviewed. So I commend him. Now for my future. But during this project, I was heavily exposed to project management that was the department I was in, and that's what my supervisor was. But I was also exposed to different the subdivisions of these projects, such as the fiber teams and security system teams. I was in meetings with them, as well as cybersecurity teams who I had one-on-one meetings with to learn more about. And something that I really wish I could have done more of in this project would be hands-on. The implementation sounds like a lot of fun and would have been a lot of great information to learn how to do. But sadly, I was virtual, so I get more of the desk work side of it. But hands-on projects would have been a lot something I would love to do more of. And in college, I would like to study cybersecurity or computer science, because it's a growing field and it's something that I've always been interested in, IT in general. This was a great learning point for me, learning about project management. Even if I'm not going to go into it, it's good. It was a good experience.